The Pearl Diver's Price. In the prosperous port city of Suvarnareka, famed for its pearls, lived a lowly diver named Kalyani. Her beauty was said to rival the lustrous gems she harvested from the ocean's depths, but her heart belonged to the sea itself. The city was ruled by the pious Maharaja Devendra, who had dedicated his life and kingdom to the deity Lord Varuna, god of the oceans. In return for this devotion, Varuna blessed the waters, ensuring the pearl beds were always plentiful. The Maharaja's piety, however, was a mask for a deep-seated arrogance. He believed his virtue was so pure it commanded the gods themselves. One fateful season, the pearl beds vanished. The ocean yielded nothing but empty shells. As his treasury dwindled and his people grew restless, the Maharaja made a desperate plea at the temple. That night, Lord Varuna appeared to him in a dream. "The ocean is not barren by chance but by choice," the god boomed. "Your piety has become a performance, Devendra. You have begun to worship your own virtue more than me. The pearls will return only when you present to me your kingdom's most perfect treasure as a sacrifice." Awakening, the Maharaja was ecstatic. He interpreted the message not as a lesson in humility, but as a divine challenge. He ordered the seizure of all gold, jewels, and art from his subjects, claiming it for the grandest sacrifice the world had ever seen. Yet the ocean remained barren. Furious and confused, the Maharaja returned to the temple. "Lord Varuna, I have given you everything. What more perfect treasure remains?" A voice echoed from the sacred pool. "You have given me what is material. I asked for what is irreplaceable. You have until the full moon to offer your most perfect treasure, or Suvarnareka will be a city of dust." Driven to madness, the Maharaja saw Kalyani dancing on the shore, her joy undimmed by the famine. In her, he saw a treasure he did not own. Perfect, untamed beauty. He decided that she was the sacrifice. His guards captured Kalyani and brought her to the temple. As the full moon rose, he prepared to plunge a ceremonial dagger into her heart, believing this ultimate act would secure his legacy as a god-favored king. But as the blade descended, the temple walls trembled. The waters of the sacred pool erupted and Lord Varuna emerged, his form radiating terrible wrath. "Fool," the god thundered. "The most perfect treasure was never a what, but a who. It was you. I demanded the sacrifice of your perfect, unyielding pride, your arrogance. But you, in your hubris, would rather murder an innocent than humble your own soul." The Maharaja stood frozen, the dagger clattering to the floor. "Your line is cursed," Varuna declared. "You sought to own the sea's bounty, but you understood none of its grace. From this day forward, the rulers of Suvarnareka will never again profit from its pearls. That right belongs to the divers." With that, the waters receded, leaving the temple salt-crusted and silent. The pearls returned to the beds the very next day, but the royal treasury was forever barred from them. Kalyani, the diver who was almost a sacrifice, became the first matriarch of the Pearl Guild, and it was her descendants, not the kings, who grew truly prosperous. The Maharaja was left with his empty throne, a king who owned the city, but could not touch its greatest wealth, a living monument to his own scandalous pride.